Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Akanji. Robertson. Just eases him off the ball. Akanji. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ferran Torres! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Ferran Torres has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And here's Messi. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min! Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Son Heung-min. Akanji. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. So we're still where we started right now. Out to the right. Ferran Torres. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Now it's Ferran Torres. Jimenez. Robertson. Valverde. And here's Ferran Torres. That could spell trouble. Jimenez. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 30 minutes gone. Out of play for a throw. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Alexander-Arnold engages and forces him off the ball. Ferran Torres, Valverde, Ferran Torres, and here's Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ferran Torres! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, now it's a race for them. And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, the ball's run loose, and again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Torres! Big moment, massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Still just a single goal between the sides. Son Heung-min. That has been knocked clear. Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. And it's Messi. Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. That was good alertness. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
29,830.
And here's Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ferran Torres. And it's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Robertson. Valverde. Ferran Torres! And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Donnarumma catches it safely. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Akanji. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, that's been intercepted. Ferran Torres.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Son Heung-min. Valverde! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ferran Torres. Valverde. This might spell danger. 1-0 as we head towards the end. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ferran Torres. Jimenez. Caicedo. He's going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match. Jimenez. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's good running with the ball, and he's quick to snatch it back.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And no, that was never going to make it. Great defending, strong and determined. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Ferran Torres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.